There ain't no way you're gonna make it down the track without hitting something with them things.
Hey, Chickenfoot Jeff, looks like you're the winner of the swag. You got a Sick the Mag hat and a Drag Drive Repeat shirt coming your direction. So we're gonna be contacting you on that. Today, because the Lincoln Welder one went so well, we're doing that Billet Specialties. Billet Specialties provided the wheels for the Durango project. So here's the back wheel. Imagine there's a tire on there. Imagine we had the right size hub. Imagine all that stuff was right. But either way, it's gonna look pretty badass. So go to @Billet Specialties. Tag thank you for supporting at 6 seconds, and we're gonna go to their Instagram page. We're gonna pick a random person that does that, and we're gonna send them out some swag after 24 hours. So thanks for watching, guys.
There ain't no way you're gonna make it down the track without hitting something with them things.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Are we just gonna try and bend them back? You guys move stuff so it can't crash in. You want to just attempt that one more time?
Do we have a bigger piece so we can freeze that whole thing? Okay. Dude, we put a truck on that to try and straighten. Ain't no way you bouncing is gonna help.
No, you guys already ran it over once, I'm sure.
We ran it over, and then did you see our jalopy thing we did with the press?
That's what you gotta do is the press. But these are 1 3/8.
Problem is, they ain't gonna clear the tires.
Well, I guess we have to put them on there and see if that is the case.
I mean, and then what? We chop them?
We can shorten them down.
But like, are we gonna end up with more work and all that than patching these together? Because at the end of the day, we probably have to make a new set of wheelie bars no matter what. I mean, I guess see if they'll fit in there with the tires on.
Right,
like,
but the next step is just putting the tires on anyways.
Well, except then we gotta take them off for Andy to fix the wiring.
Snowflake. Rainbow. Snowflake. Yeah. Look at that. Decisions, man. This thing's gonna be like, I mean, just look down it. Both sides are just a mess. I'm at a loss for words right now because this side, take a gander at that. And then there's a gem. Film yourself pumping the handle. Be cool, honey bunny. Go ahead. A little bit more. Okay, there. Let it out. Just grab that and move it. I need a little more off the wall. Come on, muscles.
Go, sir.
Look at that rock. Well, I needed more than 1/2 inch.
You said a little.
Well, okay, I need like a couple feet or so.
A couple feet?
Come on. Okay, now you're good.
This one is just like,
All right, let it out.
it's not something that you want to get like a super rapid server one, kind of like we expect.
Mission accomplished. I don't know how many times these have been straightened. Hopefully this is the last time. But they were a bit of a banana before. All right, this is probably the last time they can be straightened.
I've heard that before.
They're pretty good now. I might mess with that too a little bit to get that, because that one upper bar is bent right there at where it's whatever, the little junction for the cross.
Yeah, I've heard
brace.
that before, Bobby.
So that's pretty good.
Very nice. Told you.
Right.
You're bitching over nothing.
I wasn't bitching. I'm just not working on the Durango.
All right, guys, the next issue is in. Remember, this is the issue with the golden ticket. So 4 random subscribers are going to get a golden ticket in their magazine when they get it. As an added bonus, anyone that is not a subscriber and you subscribe now, not only will you get the new issue, which ships out in 2 weeks, you will also get shipped out right away issue number 7 and issue number 8, which is the current issue until July 31st. So subscribe now, you'll get issue 7, 8, and you'll get 9, 10 for 1 subscription payment. So thanks, guys.
All right, so you put this up and you push it down.
Okay.
And you pop it off. Probably this one's easy or this one's easy with no lip. Just push this down,
Pull it out.
pop that off, and then here's how it goes back on.
Get all this hustle and bustle out here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on today.
No, you don't interview me. I'm at Ford.
working in its own shit.
I'm at Ford right now. You don't interview me.
This is the 8.8 out of my car, trying to get it ready for roadkill.
We are on the skid pad M1 concourse. So you're going to come in, which Sick the Man is going to demonstrate for you a couple different things. He's going to demonstrate the lousy American Aussie attempt at a skid. That's what will be done here. And we're trying to keep it toned down for saving the good shit for later, because if you're not here on Friday, then you'll see this times 10. Put a boot on fire. Fire! Catch again?
Something with, there was flames coming down.
So, I think we got hot mounted a power steering line.
Dude. Really? I'm trying to just square these for you. But it's... both sides are wallered out. What do you want me to do?
We got a problem with the Blazer.
The what?
I said we got a problem with the Blazer.
What happened? Kick the rods out? Is there a lot of oil? Must be a lot of oil because Brian gave me the... Well, you killed them tires though, didn't you? Kick the rod.
No, power steering line. Caught it
That
on
was it?
fire. Like,
Oh, it actually caught it on fire.
It's like I got out, I stopped or whatever because I thought I blew the belt because the power steering was gone. And I broke one belt, Freddie, so I don't know what you did, if that was a brand new belt, but that thing didn't last.
Spanking new.
Didn't last very long. I put my old belt on and it lasted longer than that brand new one you put on, Freddie. But
I checked it, so he's good to go.
I put that on and then, or no, I opened the hood because I'm thinking the belt's going to be off, and and as I'm getting out, smoke's billowing out of the hood, and I'm like, might have a problem here, and I open the hood and whoosh, I'm like, and then our dumbasses forgot to even bring a fire extinguisher, so I'm like yelling to Keith, and he comes with a fire extinguisher, but it's burning for 5 minutes, like just.
So did it get
So if we put it out,
else?
if we put it out right away, it might not have burnt through the line, but
But the
I'm
line
like,
broke, right? And that's what caused it?
well, I think it might have melted through. I think the header caught something on fire, and then I think it seems like I remember a freaking plastic line that I feel like there's not something metal on the low pressure side or whatever coming back.
Okay.
But I don't know, it must have melted through, and I fired up again, on fire again. So it's just sitting on the skid pad, and we gotta go pick it up in the morning.
So this is another setback from the Durango. When are you leaving tomorrow?
Well, I still got to put my injectors in this. I still got all kinds of shit to do on this.
Right now,
Thursday morning, so here Greg came over. We were here till 2 o'clock this morning, trying to sort out. There's some phantom issue going on, some deal with it to where it hiccuped on the line on methanol. Then we switched it over to gasoline here to try and just go back to a base deal. Changed out some injectors on it. Had a couple EGTs that were bad. Swapped that stuff out, and it still just doesn't want to run right. I had a TPS sensor go bad, so don't know, but to throw this thing in the box and take it to Virginia, not having the stuff sorted out with it, whatever, too big a risk to take on going all that way and then still sitting here playing with this in the pit. So made the call on that, and just the 3 days with work, with everything else, and trying to get this car ready along with the wheelie bars, like, and I mean, with everything, I mean, it just wasn't in the cards. I mean, the next step with this is probably change out the ECU, because the way the TPS was working doesn't make sense. Like, even when the TPS sensor goes bad, I mean, basically had to auto load, had to calibrate the TPS in both programs, which normally you don't do that. The TPS calibration stays with the ECU, not with the program. So don't know. I mean, we got one cylinder that's down a little bit on compression, but I mean, that's normal in kind of this big stuff or whatever. So don't know, gonna look at multiple things. Really don't think there's anything mechanically wrong. I think that we have an electronic bug that we have to sort out. So, but either way, that's where we're at with this. And the bad part is we might be 5 minutes away from having the whole thing sorted out, because as soon as you figure out what the problem is, then the correction is instantaneous. But at the same point, 2 a.m., got to get this thing ready. This thing would have to go in the trailer right now or within the next few hours to get it in there, to get down there, to be ready to race tomorrow morning in Virginia. So calling that. We still got the Blazer to go pick up from M1 from yesterday's activities, and shit, we got Sick Nights coming up here in like 2 weeks. So Bobby said he's gonna have the Durango ready to go by the end of this week, so that's good. Right, Bobby? Right, Bobby? But we got to get stuff ready for that, and then we just got to get more tests on this. And really, all we were doing in Virginia, we weren't part of the shootout. I was just trying to get some test passes to get ready for drag week. So I mean, that's gonna have to wait till after roadkill now. I mean, hopefully I'll get this sorted out next week, but I'm not gonna have time to take it out, test it. So that's what we got, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. All right, so we got the trailer here to pick up the old Blazer. So hopefully she'll start and drive onto the trailer. We think, once again, I think it's just the power steering line's blue. So
Bye.